Arnold should have known that when he started dating his longtime girlfriend Emma Stone, he'd probably have to buy her a rock. And according to OK Magazine, engagement is exactly where the couple is headed. After recently splitting up for a hot minute, the magazine reports time away from Emma made Andrew realize she's the one he wants to make a life and a family with. Hey, if Andrew's commitment to Emma is anywhere as strong as his devotion to growing some killer flow, then we bet they'll be fine. And they may be headed for marriage sooner than later. OK Magazine reports that Andrew is interested in becoming a father in short order. It just depends on whether or not he can fully regain Emma's trust following their split. If you ask us, Andrew and Emma don't have to be pumping gas to prove they can go the distance. Patrick Schwarzenegger just proved that he's about to be a double threat. Yep, the model and son of Terminator Genesis star Arnold Schwarzenegger is now the new leading man in the family by booking an impressive film role against Bella Thorne. The two actors will star in the young adult story Midnight Sun, based on the 2006 Japanese film with the same name. The plot centers around Katie, played by Thorne, who's confined to her house because she's plagued by a rare disease because even the smallest amount of sunlight is deadly. Of course, fate would intervene when she meets Charlie, played by Patrick, and the pair embarks on a summer romance. Proud mom Maria Shriver was quick to praise her son via Twitter, saying she was so excited and that hard work pays off. Still no word on whether Miley Cyrus is planning to buy tickets when the movie comes out, but the film is slated to start filming come September. Lindsay Lohan, a Brit? According to a new report by Hello Magazine, the Mean Girls star who moved to the UK last year is keen to make London her permanent home. So much, in fact, that she would apply for British citizenship. If they'll have her, she joked. She explained that she's in a really good place now and blessed to have been able to do a play in London, and she even credits the UK with completely changing her life. She called the city's architecture incredible, and she loves exploring different places when she isn't working. Guess Lohan finally has some time. The starlet just wrapped up her community service hours for a 2012 reckless driving case, just one of her many legal issues that saw her do stints in rehab and house arrest. But now that she's off probation, she's looking for a fresh start. Guess the good thing about moving to London is she won't have to learn the language. Who could forget the 2015 Grammys when Kanye West publicly protested the night's Best Album Award, which went to Beck, and that Beck needed to respect artistry.
Beck know that Beyonce should have won, you know that.
You ever heard of Beck before yesterday?
Come on, man, I love it. Man, but he ain't have Album of the Year.
Well, guess who's changing his tune? Kanye tells the Sunday Times, "I'm fine to apologize for inaccuracies." You know, I send flowers for inaccuracies. I talked to Beck's wife, Marissa Ribisi, and I think I had a point about Beyonce's album, but I think I was inaccurate with the concept of a gentleman who plays 14 instruments not respecting artistry. Speaking of artistry, Kanye also ruffled feathers by comparing himself to Leonardo da Vinci when explaining he didn't want to be limited to making music as his only endeavor. He tells the Sunday Times, "People get really uptight about my comparisons, but I'm an extreme speaker and I speak through comparisons." We're excited for his next Mona Lisa. While the rest of us are planning our summer vacations, these stars have got the vacation homes to make us all a little jealous. Here's a peek at some vacation homes the stars can get away to. Taylor Swift is one of the highest paid musicians in the industry, so it makes sense she would have this gorgeous vacation home to escape to. This $17 million Rhode Island mansion boasts 8 bedrooms and sits on 5 acres of seaside land. Speaking of highest paid musicians, Billy Joel scooped up 3 properties in Florida with $22 million in spare change he probably found in his couch cushions. Rihanna's from Barbados, so naturally she has a home there where she can stay while visiting family. The 5-bedroom place cost her just under $22 million. And Sean Diddy Combs' East Hampton's home is nothing to joke about. His Bayfront mansion has a gorgeous pool and is also where the rapper hosts some infamous parties. George Clooney has his own Italian villa in Lake Como. He even filmed part of his famous movie Ocean's 12 in the area. And Jennifer Lopez bought a $10 million Hamptons home back in 2013. Talk about a summer retreat.